I kind of feel like that too. Like I'm conflicted because like I'm a very like politically geared person. Like I do really much care about politics. I listen to a lot of political stuff, but like, at the same time, like there's a point where you're like, how much can I do? Like even like if you have a podcast or if you have a platform with music, like in whatever you're talking about in your songs, like there's only so much people could do, right?
And this is the fucking big thing about it. Most of the things are things that hundreds of other people have done throughout time. So they're just the next person, the next man, woman, who the fuck ever to do it. So it's just like, bro, it's like the people with the Bible that are like, you see what's happening? The world's ending. I was fucking talking to this chick once, and she was like, I think a woman is going to end up getting elected president, and it says in the Bible, when a woman rules the earth and whatever, this and that's going to happen. And I'm like, America's not the earth. What the fuck are you talking? I'm just like, what are you talking about, bitch? You are fucking insane. People like...
America's actually a very small part of the earth.
Yeah, they try to correlate the United States with the Bible so heavily. Yeah. And I'm just like, you are fucking insane. Like, that's how fucking stupid you are. I'm just trying to run some shows and make some music. You know what I'm saying? Make some money, have a good time, throw some parties. Not that shit. Fuck it. It's too much. It's too much to get all stressed about it anymore.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, especially when it comes to something like religion, like there's only so much you can do to a point when like trying to talk to someone about like how you disagree in in that belief sense, like there's a point where it's like, okay, you believe one thing, I believe another thing, and like you're not going to logically argue someone out of religion or into religion. Like it's something that usually you have to work through. All right, let's take a break and take care of this fucking dog. So we were talking about what we were talking about, just convincing, like basically just convincing people. Guys, we're back. Sorry, like convincing people of
guys,
different.
Yeah, guys, we're back.
What do you think about Christian nationalism?
Christians fucking terrible. Fucking
really
terrible. Christians, Catholics, and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what I really don't like is the motherfuckers that fucking really ruined Africa and they still meddle around in Africa. I can't fuck with that shit. Mm-hmm. Like, there's fucking still Christian shit all over Africa, like trying to get people to convert and shit. And it's like, bruh, chill out.
Bro, I remember where I grew up, like, that was a huge thing in high school, like mission trips. People would be taking like these fucking mission trips. They'd be like, I'm trying to save 6 figures to go. And it's hilarious what they do, right? Like most of the money is just spent like going to these like hotels or like, oh, look at the room I'm staying in. It's like, bitch, you're not giving the money to, like, you're selling this as like, oh, we're going to Africa, giving the little skinny malnourished boy like $10,000 worth of bread, right? And they're just like hanging out in hotels.
You fucking just, you go there, you work, fucking helping build houses and shit.
Like the word of God is more valuable than the food that they could eat.
To be fair, I know some people that have taken some church trips though, and they have stayed like right there in the village with people. Like I've talked to people.
Sure.
I don't know about the high school trips.
Yeah, but like I feel like there are like, if you want to actually help these people that are in these countries, there are way better ways to do it.